Hey YouTubers, what's up, how you doing? I'm home from the hospital. I'm doing good, but I have a urinary tract infection and a kidney infection. And I'm on antibiotics. I was in the hospital last night. That's where I was talking to you from. And I'm home now, I'm doing all right. I'm a little bit tired from the hormones and I got hormones today. I'm back on my hormones, thank God. And I got my estrogen and my testosterone blockers and my progesterone, which is a boob enhancer. My boobs are going to start getting big again. And I started losing them because I didn't have my hormones for a month and a half, and I finally got them in the pharmacy today, and I took them just now, so I gave myself a shot, which I always do, once every 2 weeks. I give myself an injection in my thigh, and I take my progesterone and my spironolactone, which is a testosterone blocker. So I'm doing really good though. I am doing good, and as you can see, I'm out of the hospital. I'm doing really good, and I just wanted to say hello to my YouTube friends who gave me support while I was in the hospital, and I got 551 views on that hospital visit, and I love it. Thank you very much, guys, for watching it. And I'll do that from now on. I'll bring my phone to the hospital when I have to go and make videos from the hospital and shit, But I'm doing good. Look how long my hair's getting. My God, my hair's getting so long, and it's getting wavy. I like it. And what do you call it? My boobs are growing. They're growing again, so I'm doing good. And I'd just like to say hello to Crystal and Christine. I'm home from the hospital. I'd like to say hello to my friend Gretchen. Hi, Gretchen. Mwah. I love you guys. And thank you for your support. And thank you for your views and your comments. And thank you very much. Josie, I gotta say thank you to you too. And yes, you could be my friend if you want to. I want to be your friend. Maybe it'll develop into more of a friendship, but that's pretty cool, and I really enjoy everybody's support and love, and I hope I get more subscribers to my channel, and I'm doing great, I really am. I'm doing good, and I gotta put my kettle on. Wait a minute. Okay, it's a push button kettle. Wait till you see this thing. It's really cool. Let me show you. Let me show you this kettle. Of course, it's really cool. See, it turns blue. Wait, where is it? There it is. It turns blue, and then it boils the water, and it automatically shuts off. You see, that's my kettle there, and so I'm showing you around my house, my kitchen. I'm showing you around my kitchen and stuff. And look at my hips, man. My hips are getting sore. My hips. I can't pull it down too far, but my hips are getting hippier, and I'm thin, I'm really thin, so I lost a lot of weight, but that's all right, because I feel good. I weigh 134 pounds, and I'm 5'8" tall, and I feel good. I'm a little petite, and I love being petite, and I really love you guys, I really love YouTube. YouTube is great. I think I posted a tribute to Malcolm Young. He was my favorite guitar player in AC/DC, and he died, and I feel bad about that because Angus Young is his brother, and they were inseparable, him and Malcolm, and I hope Malcolm is resting in peace, I really do, and you know, it's so sad when like rock stars die and pass away, and it's so sad because I grew up in the 80s and with the 80s hair bands, Poison, Cinderella, Motley Crue, Judas Priest, Iron Maiden, Metallica, Kiss, all those bands, and to see them now is like, oh my God, they got so old, and you know, and I got older, and my first Kiss album was, I was 12 years old, and I got Kiss Alive, and my Kiss Alive album was the greatest album I ever had, and I got it when I was 12 years old, and I've been a Kiss fan since 1973, 73, 74, when they came out, and I saw their last show, their Kiss final farewell tour. They were retiring, the end of the road tour. They were together for 45 years, and they retired, and I was there to see it. And you know, God bless Kiss, you know, because they helped me through a lot of hard times, and you know, not physically helped me through, you know, through their music. It helped me through rough times and bad times and, you know, stuff like that. You know, so I have to thank Kiss. I have to thank Poison, Cinderella, Judas Priest, Iron Maiden, Motley Crue, definitely. I did a segment of Motley Crue's Kickstart My Heart when I was over on my other channel, and it went viral. It went to 6.1 thousand views, I think, or 5.1 thousand views. I did Kickstart My Heart, and what do you call it? I did Rock Soldiers by Ace Frehley. Ace Frehley is one of the greatest guitarists I've ever heard of, and he's a great guitarist. He should be nominated as the best lead guitarist in the world, but he's not. But he's up there he's up there, and he should be the greatest guitar player in the world. But you know, because if you listen to Ace Frehley, the way he plays guitar is phenomenal. The way he plays lead guitar, I only wish I could play like him. But that's all I wanted to say. I wanted to thank my YouTube friends and the bands of my past and for getting me through the rough times. And I'd like to thank Christine and Crystal and Gretchen for being my best friends. And, you know, I'd like to thank Josie. Hey Josie, what's up, bud? And, what do you call it? I'm just having a good time, you know. I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time in my life. My home health aide is not here right now, but, you know, I had something caught in my head. Anyway, hold on, ambulance passing by. That was right in my ear. I'm right off Ocean Avenue. I'm on Ocean Avenue, but I'm not telling you where. But, what do you call it? Ocean Avenue is right outside my window. So I get ambulances, I get police cars, I get, trucks going by. And this crazy motorcyclist is driving me crazy because he bought a bike across the street. And the bike is so loud when he starts it. I mean, I'm like, get a muffler for that bike. Buy a muffler. Because the bike is too friggin' loud. And you're gonna get tickets for excessive noise. Anyway, when I had my Harley, I was getting tickets for excessive noise in Florida. Of course, my Harley was pretty loud. It had straight pipes on it, so, yes, I used to ride a Harley Davidson motorcycle, yes. I used to ride, baby. And, down there, you have to wear a helmet. Well, not anymore. You don't have to wear a helmet down in Florida anymore. They disbanded the helmet law, so you can ride without a helmet. And just your hair flying in the wind is pretty cool. But if you go off the bike, that's another story. Like, you can ruin your head and everything, so, but it was pretty cool riding without a helmet. I felt so free and, But up here in New York, you have to wear a helmet. You have to wear a helmet. There's no helmet law up here, so you have to wear a helmet. And I suggest to all motorcycle riders to wear a helmet because I went off a bike at 55 miles an hour one time, and I went flying down Mariner Boulevard in Florida. And, well, first, you know what happened? I was riding down Mariner Boulevard. I had a Kawasaki 250 Eliminator. It was my first bike. My mom and dad bought it for me for Christmas. And I was riding down Mariner Boulevard, and there was a Volkswagen Common Gear in front of another car that was beside me. And the traffic was going by on the other side. So I'm riding, doing 55, 60 miles an hour, 55, something like that. And the Volkswagen Common Gear decided to make a left turn from the right lane. Turned right in front of me. I locked up my front wheel, which I shouldn't have did because I lost my steering. And I locked up the front wheel. I skidded for about 40 feet, and I hit the guy doing 55 miles an hour. I went up over my handlebars. I went up over the hood of the guy's car and slid 35 feet down Mariner Boulevard. Thank God I had my leather jacket and my leather pants on, because the only thing that happened to my leather pants was the back pocket got ripped off. The back pocket, I lost my back pocket. Thank God it didn't burn me or anything. I didn't get road rash or anything. But I slid 35 feet down Mariner Boulevard. My fingers were cut up, but I had my helmet on, thank God. Of course, that's the first thing I hit was my head on the street. I went end over end. I went head over heels. And then I decided to go into a roll. I put my hands like this and I rolled. And I stopped 35 feet down Mariner Boulevard, and I started walking home, because I was in shock, This guy came up to me and grabbed me and said, "You were right." I don't know. I don't know what happened. And he said, "You were the motorcycle accident," and stuff like that. I was in shock. I didn't realize anything was happening. And, I looked at my bike and I was, oh shit. Excuse my language, but the front fork got bent backwards. The wheel went into the radiator. It was a water-cooled bike. The wheel went into the radiator. The rim got bent and everything, so I had to have the bike towed home. And I went to the hospital. I got checked out. All my fingers were cut up. And so I went to the hospital, I got checked out, I was all right. And then from the insurance money, because it was his fault, he turned in front of me. From my insurance money, I went and bought a 750 Kawasaki Vulcan. I bought a heavier bike, a bigger bike, from a 250 to a 750. I love bikes. And then my mom and dad took me to a Harley shop, and there was a Harley sitting out in front for $4,000, and it was a Harley Sportster 1200 cc. So my mom and dad bought me that bike. So I was a Harley rider for a while. So, you know, that's how I got my Harley. And let me see what else. That's about it. That's about it. That's why I wear boots all the time, because I love motorcycle boots. But these boots, I love these boots. You know, I love these boots. They're so nice. They're so nice. Look at these boots. They're so nice. Yeah. They're so nice. I love the boots. I love any kind of boots. But I can't wear heels anymore because I got a bad back. So I used to wear 4-inch block heels, but I can't wear them no more. And I'm sad about that, you know. I'm sad that I can't wear my heels. But, you know, I wear flats, but I wear fashionable boots. Oh, here we go again. I told you, and my kitchen window is closed. Yeah, my kitchen window is closed. That's how close I am to Ocean Avenue. Oh, anyway, I'm gonna end this video because I've been talking for like 17 minutes. So I love you guys very much. I'm glad I'm home. I'm glad I'm safe. I'm glad I'm starting to get better. It's a slow process, but I'm starting to get better, you know. So, all right. Well, I'll talk to you guys later. I love you guys very much. A big hug from me to you. And look at my hair, man. My hair is growing. I love you guys.